pick me up. There we go. Welcome to round 5 of the Simrigs Sprint Series here, the North American split. And we're in the race server. We got qualifying. What do we got? 10 minutes left. And doing a mini enduro. First time for that, so we need some luck here. Alright, let's get this set up in here. I remember that to be 78. Let's go 40 liters here. Alright, let's get some laps in again. I've been doing it before on another server, but we're going to get a few more laps in here while we have time. Like Austin up front here, he's got a really whippy style of driving on this track, if that makes any sense. Looks like he's got his own new livery here as well. I know it's just a regular pink car, but here's the debut, I guess. Oh, let off the brake a little too harshly there. Something that I gotta focus on. Hey, Tyler. Yeah. Just some free practice right now before the official race starts. I gotta practice pit entry. $159.3, alright. Alright. Oh, took too much speed there. It'll be interesting to see how this race, how things go on the first turn. This is the first time I've actually like legit raced on this track, at least in GT3. have no idea. Okay, that seemed about right. I'm gonna do one more lap. Actually, by the time I get off there, no, I'm not gonna even be able to practice again. By the time I get off the track and pit lane, the server's gonna just end. Okay. I think the setup, though, is... I'm happy with how I have my car set up. Just gotta remember, we need to start with 78 liters of fuel. We need to fill up with 78 liters of fuel halfway through. Not gonna get fancy with strats. Not gonna try anything stupid. Just gonna take a pit stop in the middle of the damn race. Unless rain comes in. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom before qualifying starts. And I also got to get into Discord lobby here. Alright. Alright, that works. Cool. BRB.
Alright guys, practice is officially up. Everybody take a look at Mr. Dave Hassar, who is holding us up. As soon as he finishes his lap and or invalidates
Rude.
qualifying will begin. Sorry, I couldn't help myself there. Qualifying is up, guys. Get on out there. Let's remember on the track, and good luck.
It's time to go. Come on. Oh man, the tires, I probably needed to heat them, put up the pressures a little bit. I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit cooler on the track than it was in practice, but might just be a couple degrees off. I think it'll be alright. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so if we can get a 1... Let's see. Let's focus on this turn here. I want to end in like... Not at the 2-minute mark. I'd like to be at a 1:59.5 or lower. Probably could have took a little more speed through there, but that one's okay for me. So this is the first time I'm actually racing this track online, and it's a fun track to drive, that's for sure. I'm enjoying it in the GT3 cars. No, okay, just barely stayed on the track limits. I feel like we're doing okay on this lap. Didn't feel so great about that one. These, the last series of like 3 turns is a crucial area of this track. Oh my god, what am I doing? A 1:59.6, I'll take it. Gonna take it almost the same as last time. Screwed that one up. GG's, you're better. Let them know, Drew Bob. So we're hoping. We're good enough for 15th at the moment. So let's get look at one more lap in after this one. So one thing for sure is this turn I just went by, I know I can take better than my registered lap, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just now kind of getting the hang of this little area that I just passed. You gotta really let the car roll out of the first 2 turns. If you cut this one just right, you can save a 10th or 2. Oh, lost traction in the back. This turn right here, if I can manage to nail it, there's a lot of time that comes out of it. Can't get distracted by looking at the chat on this next lap. Can't let my attention span get to me. I think I lost about a 10th not doing this on the last lap. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Wasn't paying attention. Hang on. Alright. Better turn there. Took that deep. Gonna lose time there. Well, I thought so, but I'm actually picking it up on the straight, so... Wow. Got some more time here, like I said I could. Lost a little traction. You can't hear anything there, but I could feel it. Alright, better exit there. Barely. Technically not. I'm losing time on the straight. No! No! I just killed my lap. Even though I got just a slightly faster lap. But, yeah, I don't have enough fuel anymore. So let's get in the grass here and let's go back to the garage. Yeah, we're kind of sitting in the back here. I think I can get about 4/10 at the most. And that'll get me up maybe 2 spots, so not exactly the laps. Not really the laps, but not exactly where I want to be with this lobby, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I was saying this, I think, towards the end of my last stream, but it's crazy what the difference is racing in this league versus just a public server. It's night and day, at least when it comes to skill level. Here's our little window here. So let's do this and see if we can squeak out any more time. I screwed up the last section so bad. That was gonna be the lap that would have made me happy, satisfied at least with my own skill. So we'll have time to run one more lap. Worth a shot. Gotta get these tires warmed up a little bit. Ooh, cut that hard. Don't do that in the race. Don't like my chances of keeping the car under control there. Not the angle I want. Use a little more track to get as much speed up as I can. Just a little more speed on the straight here. This server's kind of glitchy or laggy. Not liking that. Up by 3/10 now. Probably took that turn in the chicane about as close as I could to cutting it. Oh, look at the time. I got plus 6/100ths of a second up, or 1/10ths of a second. Seven tenths? This might be my best lap I've ever done on this track. Alright, look at that. Puts us in 18th. I've never gotten a 158 on this track. Wow. Personal best, right when you needed it the most. That's amazing. Alright, so we're dead in the middle of this pack. What a lap. Got one more on the last lap here. Wow, look how deep he goes. Every time I go that deep, I'm just super slow. He stays 5th. Wow, and actually, the pole sitter is not Golzar. That's crazy.
All right, well done, everybody. Welcome to round 5. We have 90 minutes of Silverstone coming right up for you. There are no pit requirements or anything like that, so you've got open strategy. It's a cloudy day or partly cloudy, optimal track, 21-degree ambient, 27 track temperature. As you make your tinkerings to your setups and whatnot, be sure to enable your Motec. Head to the electronics tab, go down to your telemetry, turn the laps up to 99 or any number that will encompass all the race laps. You will need to be able to provide that. Failure to provide it can mean that you will be disqualified, and we don't want that to happen to any of you. We do have a safety car today, so when timing reaches 0, wait for the safety car to head out.
All right. So this race is not 60 minutes. It's not a 20-minute, then a 45-minute race. It's an hour and a half, which is the longest race I've personally done in sim racing. So wish me luck. That's a long time for me to not make a mistake. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But to just be above the top, the bottom, you know, outside of the 20s here that makes me happy. Yeah, let's do this. I gotta get the confidence going. That's a huge thing for me. And then I really need to
All right, you got 1 minute to go.
not
Make sure you
beat
have enough
myself up for
fuel
little mistakes.
to go however far you plan to go. Make sure you got a fresh set of boots. And at 30 seconds, be prepared to hit drive.
Yeah, sometimes I let my negative thoughts compile in these races, and it completely kills my momentum and confidence. So need to stop being a perfectionist because I'm far from it. Okay.
All right, there it is. 30 seconds to go. Be sure to hit drive. Be sure to hit drive. Don't wait too late. We don't want anybody teleported to the pit lane. Unless, of course, you want to start from the pit.
Let's go. I'm a little nervous on this
10
track. This
seconds
is
last call.
you're really hanging on.
Remember to wait for the safety car.
You're really hanging on some of these turns. This guy's got a pretty cool livery there.
All right, you guys can head out.
Arizona livery right there, by the way, Tyler. And everyone's got a custom one. Yeah, that's Arizona.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes, good luck indeed. Let's have a quick chat regarding lap 1 and lap 1 safety in general. It's a 90-minute race. You cannot win it on the first lap, but you sure can lose it for you and others. So be safe out there. Leave each other plenty of room. You cannot afford to get into an incident. Unless you pre-planned it already, you're not going to be able to pit on the first, second, or third lap and still make it to the end of the race, which means you got to pit again. 2 pits is not going to be good unless you need to do it for weather. So, be smart. Get yourself through. You got plenty of time to make up your positions and make your moves.
Gotta heat those brakes up to warm the tires. Want to go into the first lap as grippy as possible. Not really sure how much the zigzagging does.
The hairpin here will be going into double file. As we round the hairpin, we'll be going into double file. Alright, so let's do it. Double file, double file. Odds on right, evens on the left. Leader, please hold 50 miles per hour or 80 kilometers an hour. Again, that's 50 miles per hour or 80 kilometers an hour. Alright, we want 1 car lead between you and the car in front of you. Don't worry about the car next to you. If you can see underneath the car in front of you, you are too far back and you need to scoot up. Alright, hold your speed. Warming of tires and brakes is now deauthorized. Hold your 50, hold 80, 1 car length. Let's get a good start here. Looking good, looking good. Good luck, guys.
Oh boy, here we go.
Is that a jump start, a leader?
Oh boy, I just completely lost traction there. Fuck. And I just went right to last. It's alright, we got a long race. Dude, what's with the traction? Yo, what the hell? Alright. I have no traction, man. Did I just really burn up my tires that bad? Alright, let's get it together. Following a similar theme here with these last few races here. Perfection. Hey, I want perfection too. But the more I expect that of myself, really it just gets make it harder on myself. But it's kind of like nerves almost. But hi Alex, hi Dad. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I just kind of lost the brakes a little bit on the chicane that'll be coming up on soon, and I dipped into the grass a little bit, and I just completely lost my ability to brake, and that's what caused me to fall back. Yeah, I just gotta get more actual racing under my belt. I do so much practicing, but not enough racing. Yeah, Alex and Dad, who just kind of checked in, this is not my typical 60-minute race either. This is an hour and a half, so there's a lot of time left in the race, so anything can happen. I always think of the episode of SpongeBob. When I wipe out in races, there's an episode where he's like, and there goes SpongeBob ripping his pants again. I just picture the OOR announcer, and there goes Wilson spinning out again. But as long as these guys are fighting each other, and I've got this open space, clean air to work with here, then we'll be good. Alright. We got past Mendina. Uh-oh. Alright, accident free. Oh my god, that threw off my line so bad. I think the car behind me has got a bit of damage. I don't think he's going to be catching me on any straights. I think I saw a little bit of a hood popping up. Tricky spot right there. Easy to get past track limits, put the power on early. That was a bad short shift. Alright, let's just get comfortable, you know? If we can get in a zone and do some, you know, 159s, I'll be happy. Like 159, like 8 for right now. But I can get really going. 159.5 would be great. Some of my practice sessions, I had some really good stints. Ooh. Could have taken that a little faster. But hey, I'd rather be racing than wiping out. I've got my popcorn. Tyler has a lasagna. We are set. Damn right. We're catching these guys. Cut that about as much as I can without unsettling the car, so that was good. Hey man, if you're gonna wipe out, do it in the beginning of the race. Got plenty of time to catch guys as it already seems to be happening. Use those track limits. That last turn I'm struggling to be consistent with. Basically, you can choose to go through there like a U or a V, which is basically a double apex. And oh crap! I can feel the wheel. I can feel the lock. Shit! Oh my goodness! All right, let's focus. Oh my goodness! We gotta focus. I'm talking too much. Still an hour, 21 minutes left. Just turn down the suck knob a little bit. That's the second time Mendina's wiped out too, so you and me, brother. The most cruel thing about spinning out too is I've never felt such a loss of grip on a track like this. When you burn these things up after spinning, it's insane. I have to be so cautious. God, I lost 10 seconds on that lap. And I almost collected somebody. Glad he got through. On the bright side, track conditions are pretty good. I don't see any rain yet. Got your beer? Nice. Alright, if I get close to other cars again, I'm shutting the hell up. Though what's strange is traction doesn't feel good at the rear of my car as when it was in practice, but I think the conditions are literally the same. I think same time of day as practice, same temp, same weather. Maybe I just ended up, because of spinning, I wore my tires down a little too much. I do keep sliding right here. It's not what I'm used to. Alright, so let's catch up. Let's get some racing action, you know? None of this boring solo racing crap. We gotta start dialing it in. Dude, that keeps slipping. Maybe it's my braking. Maybe coming off the brake a little too early. God, I feel like you're just hanging on through those S's. Oh boy. Since I've been sliding through there, I can't get the greatest exit or setup into the next turn and basically on this flat out section. Looks like the leader's got some penalties. Alright, let's see, next time through, let's try to catch and see what times these guys are at. Still not in the 159s yet. If I could, I would put the ride height, the rear ride height down a little bit more after everything that's happening right now. Oh my goodness. I can't keep this car under control. So, I do have to give myself a little bit of a break on this track because this is my first time racing this track. And there are just some tracks, man, where you just have to push so freaking hard. Some of those tracks just, when you're on the edge, are just so much riskier than others, and this one is definitely. I can't keep the rear. I cannot keep the rear under control. Where's my brake bias? Let's send it to 55 now. Let's see if that helps us when we get off the brake. See, that's kind of more so how we want to take this turn. Dude, I swear it, man. Looks like Mendina quit, or he already pitted. I feel you, man. I wonder if I should stream like public lobbies more. You know, it's to be a little more racing action, at least from me. But I did link the other stream in the description of this live stream. So if you guys want another perspective and to, you know, to see what else is going on in the race, you know, check it out. Alright, this is the problem area of the track. I can't keep the traction right there. Just had to let off the throttle there so I don't get a track limits penalty. We're gonna really need to take care of this car once we pit. Can't allow myself to screw up these tires. And I cannot figure out how to take that turn there. I'm trying to figure out if I need to carry my speed or kind of use a V. Change tires. I'd say it's a little too early. I'm not trying to get anywhere fancy with my strategy this race. Because this is a weird race where it's 30 minutes longer than what we normally do. It's the only one that's going to be 30 minutes longer in this whole Sprint Series season. And the pit stop is not mandatory. However, I don't think it's possible for any car to get through the whole race without refueling. And I just don't want to, I'm starting to kind of dial it in a little bit and manage these tires a little bit better. Knock on wood. So let's just see how we can manage. Calm down, and if I'm still sliding again, then maybe time to consider pitting a little bit earlier than I thought, but I gotta make an adjustment with fuel, and that requires me to do some math while I'm racing. On the bright side, I've gained about 5 seconds in the last few laps on Rawworth, and I am catching wicks, just not as quickly. Okay, we gotta do a V there. That cost us a lot of time doing a U. Jesus, 201. Look at this tire temps though. How perfect is that? 27.5 all the way through. That's what you want. So I calculated those pretty well. Maybe I should think about downshifting a little earlier to 3 there. But driving like, it almost feels like I have damage. It's ridiculous. That. I'm not worried about track limits there. I'm worried about unsettling the car. That was splitting hairs there. Losing time to Rawworth again. Come on. Can you believe, if you were to watch these last 3 races I've done, would you believe that I finished 8th place on one of the tracks? Crazy but true. Should be in a Ripley's Believe It or Not book. Did it the way you want to there. How am I losing so much time on this turn? Last lap, a 2:01 again. The 2:01, that's really bad for me. That's not good pace at all for me. Hit that curb. I don't understand why. I guess it really must be the tires. Because my real pace is no greater than a a 2-minute lap. And no better than a, well, apparently a 158.8. Well, at least your laps are consistent. Yeah. Which goes to show that thinking the tires are bad are probably it. Because if I'm consistently missing my times, it's a pretty good sign something's not optimal. And well, spinning out twice, it's not going to be good for your tires. especially when you're going really fast on a track like this. This is a fast track. But look at that. I mean, even when our pace is not that great, at least we're catching some guys. I'm slowly bringing it in on Rawworth.
$9.21.
921 copy.
This track is just, and you just ask anyone who knows what they're doing in sim racing. This track is incredibly cruel on tires. There is no mandatory tires on this track, but you better believe that everyone's going to change tires. There are some tracks where you might be able to try just adding fuel. Be foolish not to on this one. Running an okay lap right here though. Trying to abuse the track limits. But all those high-speed corners you're coming out of, I don't have the grip and I'll lose time. This one in particular is bad. I've been losing time on this one a lot. This one, I'm still doing this okay though. This lap is a good one. I need to get that turn down. That turn is killing me. Look at that. We've got 3 cars I can see on the menu there that are well within reach if we keep our current pace. So this is going to turn out to be an okay lap. Back down to 2-minute laps. Yeah, it took a little bit of gas off that one. Some guys pitted. Keep her going. A little deep there. Oh. Someone get a stop and go for speeding in pit lane. That's huge. It's unfortunate. .202, good gosh. Alright, where are we at? 55 minutes? Dude, there's a lot of penalties being dished out in this match. You gotta hold the brakes a little longer there. Do that. Okay. +2. Oh. Let's go 14 left in fuel. So 78 is what I need. If I do halfway. Oh, I got that too close. So 92 is what I need. Probably about 90. We should pit. Sorry, I saw your chat, something about the top guys. Same lap time, top guys? I don't think that's true. My guess is that they're slower lap time because they went to the pits. That could be it. seeing 158s. Yeah, that's a pretty good time for when you're racing. We're gonna put 88 in. Yeah, 158s. I mean, that's like literally 158.8 is the best lap I've done, which was qualifying, which got me good enough for 19th. But I can't. That is not my race pace at all. I'm praying for a window here, and I think I'll get it. Maybe. No. Oh, fuck. Gotta let this guy through. All right, let's get going. Tires feel way better. We'll see if we can actually get the lap though, the lap times. Let's see. Here we go. Holy shit, though. When I had to go through there with the wrong camera on my car, oh my god, that was scary. But I mean, look at this. This guy's in... I know his tires are worn. He probably hasn't pitted yet, but... I mean, I'm not losing a lot of time to a guy who I know is way better than me. This guy is way better. I know his skill level. That feels weird that I've raced this much and I'm only at the halfway point. But the way that it feels now, let's see how the lap is, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot better, and man, it's going to make you wonder if you didn't spin out, how things would have gone. A little early on the throttle there. Alright, 2 minutes, but not bad. I mean, we barely hit 2 minutes on any laps where the tires were before. If there's one thing I can say for sure, I feel so much more confident on these tires. Knock on wood. So Hassar is only 10 seconds ahead, 10 and a half, and he's got a 10-second penalty. So let's see where we can get to this. I mean, we still have positions that we can grab despite how quiet and lonely this race has been for me. Hold on. He's got to be on old tires. There's no way that I'm kind of keeping up with Clifford right now. I mean, he's in 4th place. So yeah, Alex, those 158s you're seeing, those are guys on pretty worn out tires. But except they're better than me, so they still put up impressive lap times despite the condition of their tires. Get a little bit of understeer through there. Hit the brake a little bit more next time. I kind of got to pee, man. We got 40 minutes to go. You'll be coming out of the middle of the pack. That'll be nice. Might only be 100th of a second I've improved, but hey, it's an improvement. I gotta brake a little bit there. I mean, I did okay through that section, but I gotta brake a little bit more at the second area. That second to last turn there. Hey man, I mean, if we can just race our race right now, and the rate at which some of these guys are getting penalties, yeah, we may end up right back to where we qualified, which would be awesome.
Car 998, you may continue if you wish.
Ugh. Man. Got the leader right behind me. I hope he decides to pit here. I really don't want to slow down to anybody anymore. I got my own drivers to hunt down. Carpenter didn't go in. Damn it. Look at that. Look at the time climb there. All from just braking a little bit. Catching Dave. Look at that. He was up by 10 seconds. Now we cut that in half. I could just master that turn. It's killing me, man. I don't know where the 159s are. They apparently don't exist anymore. If I can keep the condition of my tires well, you might see them when the fuel load is a lot lower. Because to be fair, when I was running those, I was running at about 40 liters. Liters or less, and 15 or less when I was doing it at the 158, so it's also a factor there, but we'll see. But we are catching Dave, man. Get a little racing action in finally. Not just move over because you're a traffic cone compared to the leaders. But yeah, when I was in the rookie series, Dave was stewarding our races. So that'd be kind of cool to beat him. Race him, get by him. Might get Trak right there. Alright. That's our first one. We're okay. Oh, I like what we did there. Yeah, look at that time climb. Maybe we will blow his doors off. Oh, we took that turn well. Look at those penalties, man. How many penalties? Holy hell. That was a lag. Let's get him. Come here, boy. Don't lose the car. Hey, a little Tokyo drift sometimes is okay. Especially if it kind of aids you.
Ah, car 14.
14 copy.
Come on, I was very close to letting off the brake a little too abruptly there. Whew. Look at that. Within 2 seconds now. I'm just excited to be next to somebody that isn't trying to lap me. Yeah, I didn't get the angle I wanted there. This last turn though, man, this one's killing me too. Cut that curb a little too much, lost some grip. I hate that short shift I did, but prefer to lose maybe a tenth so I can just get the grip. Oh, we're getting them good here. Can't see the sign here. I hate how low you sit in the McLaren because sometimes you just can't see. Oh man. So there's a little bit of servo lag. You can kind of see him bounce back and forth. So I gotta be careful there. And I gotta find the right time to get by him. I may be the quicker driver, but not by that much. It took me a while to get up to him. It's not quite there yet. We gotta try and set something up. This ain't burnout revenge, Alex. You gotta be careful. So if I can get him on a good straight like this one, that'd be great. But I gotta be on him. A little love tap. You know, it's one of those things, you know, we've got a lot of time left in this race. Let's not ruin each other's race, you know, you gotta be calculated. I think if I can get close enough to him after this sequence of turns, we can get him on the straight coming in the next turn. Oh no! Fuck! Oh. Ugh. We got time to catch him still. Alright, dial it in. Sorry you guys had to witness that. The Earnhardt maneuver. You know, that little spin there, you know, I'll throw it down to driver error, obviously, but, you know, I could be losing some of the tires here now. It's been a little bit since I got them swapped out. But nowhere near like the last set were. I know, it sucks. I don't know. We can still catch him, though. I mean, he was up by 6.5 seconds. We're already closing back in again, but we just gotta keep it tidy, you know? Alright, let's get back in this. Almost lost it again, and you know what it is? It's my way I handle the brake coming out of that turn. I got to make sure I release smoothly. When you're going that fast and turning and you just let go of the brake, whoop, car comes just flying out from behind you. So, I mean, we don't seem to have a lot of issues anywhere else on the track, so let's just be careful there. Anyways, I mean, worst comes to worst. If I can't physically pass him, just stay within 10 seconds. You stay within 10 seconds, you beat him. But, you know, we want to race. Tires feel fine after that little spin there. Nothing huge. We're already back under 5 seconds. We've literally closing in on 2 seconds already caught on him. I think the more this race goes on, he's struggling more. Maybe he has damage on his car. I don't know. Though I think if he had damage, I probably would have gotten a little more on him on the straight, so I don't know. I mean, we're catching them even faster than we were before. Got a little understeer there. Didn't get the exit I wanted, but it's good enough. Coming for you, Dave. I'm coming back. Oh, we took that turn near perfect. Alright, car felt a little slippy through there. Oh my freaking god! Oh, that hurts. I'm losing these tires. And I just did not do myself a favor there. Look how hot the tires are. They need to be out of the 28 temperature, and dude, this is killing me, man. Foxy Chat would be having fun in this game. Yeah, I mean, if you got a good group of friends, get in the Discord, and I've seen some clips from people that like are friends that race together, and it's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Uh-oh, oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong car on the screen there. Man, every time we get kind of close. Again, man. It's just killing me that I have not even gotten into a 159 yet. Just goes to show this race, even though better things are happening on the second half of the race, it's not what I wish it was. Yeah, this car is definitely losing a little bit of the traction I had. I can feel it 100%. Gonna have to take that a little more smoothly, maybe a little more off the gas in that turn. I can't seem to figure out how to carry my speed around that turn. Almost lost it again, man. Took that a little deep. No, I don't want to get in the grass. I don't know, that worked out, I guess. Stupid, but it worked out. They're gonna go through Dave as well. They're taking a wider line through there, and I can see them trail braking much better than I'm capable of. Yeah, he is back in my sights. Close. I know that's after I just... Oh my fucking god. Oh man. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? That was the number one. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not surprised that that's my most strugglesome turn, but it's just like... it wasn't a shortcut, Alex. Believe it or not, I lost time on that still. I think we're gonna have to shift down to 4th in this one now. It helps save the tires a little bit, and I need more rotation anyway. Well, actually, maybe that doesn't save the tires. Dave is 10 seconds out from it. We need to... Yep. And every time, man, I go through this turn coming up, this stuff, I'm holding my damn breath. I'm losing grip, man. I'm worried about this now. I mean, he's gonna lose time though. We know he's gonna lose time once those guys get to him. But at this point, I'm not even worried about catching him. I just want to stay within 10 seconds and not spin the hell out. Oh man, we got Wicks catching me, man. This lap traffic may be my worst nightmare for this. Come on. Now we gotta worry about Wicks. So we follow, again, Formula F1 rules for in terms of giving the spots or letting the faster drivers on the lead lap through. I must give them within 4 turns. So I kind of got to get out of the way quickly. Alright, so still got other guys going to be coming. Might get track limits there. 1 and 2, yep. Holy understeer. I think I'm like just still in range of Dave. Yikes. That sector was woof. Now focus up. We got 7.5 minutes left. Come on, let's bring her home.
One 177 copy.
We're there. I see Hasari still in range. Six minutes, 20 seconds till I get to go pee. I have to pee. Oh. Dude, I am not letting myself get focused, man. Trying to get off. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. And I lost him. I'm losing it to licks, man. It is so hard to be racing as hard as you can for this long and not make mistakes and trying to keep up with these guys. Oh my goodness, man. It's spin after spin, man. This is, you know, we haven't hit walls. That's great. But man, this is so hard. It's such a weird spot because I still feel like at times I belong in the rookie series. But the biggest issue is just like, I'm in a kind of an awkward spot where like I don't belong in rookies, but I do. When it comes to like consistency and not making mistakes like I'm doing, that's why I belong there. But when it comes to actual pace, it's really... it doesn't really fit in with the rookie series. But let's get this Wix guy. We can get him. We're quicker. But he ain't making mistakes like I am, I bet. 3 minutes, man. Had a little bit of a drift there, and I think that's what I needed to get around that turn. Is understeers city. I just want to know how far am I off from Hussar now. I may have botched that one up. Oh my goodness, you see the lagging? That is not good. These tires are going on me, but I think, you know, this is what I should be expecting is... This is where I should have been dealing with my tires a little bit more in the last one, but instead I was dealing with it a lot sooner because of those spins, and then I think the spins probably haven't helped my case here at the end too, because I can't seem to get to wicks. Man, that's unfortunate. Lord, that was a deep turn. I think we have Kyalami on the board this year, and Kyalami's, I think, a stronger track of mine. I'm excited to see how I fare with these guys on that one. But yeah, in the end, this was not really. This is a tough race, man. This track is harder than I gave it credit for, but you know, there's just some things I got to work on still. So Dave, I don't think I got to Dave, unfortunately. Yeah, Wix was more than 10 seconds off of Dave, so Wow, man, that's really disappointing, but, you know, it's fun. I think there was 28 cars, 27 cars to begin with, so, I mean, we fell back 2 from where we qualified. So in hindsight, not the worst after how many spins this race. But if I had just, you know, if you just stayed your course and you didn't make those mistakes, you know, not the quickest guy out there, but at least just, you know, raced your race, you know, who knows? I could be up around maybe 15th place or something, you know. So, yeah, gonna have to work on it. But again, I never raced this long, and it's hard to stay focused that long. So let's see here.
All right, guys. Good race. Mostly good racing. Full of a bit of drama. If you got a penalty for spitting in the pits, that was
Got a little
converted to
strategy
10
thing up there I was
seconds.
reading.
If you have questions about the penalties and you want to see what it's for, there is a public penalties section that you can check out. If you got any questions about that, feel free to shoot me a DM.
Did I win, Obels? No.
If you finish on the podium, you automatically need to submit your motec.
That'll be
in addition to that, car 144
a
Thompson
long road of
and car
practice.
74 Frieza will also need to submit their motec.
Nürburgring.
Thanks for coming out tonight.
Haven't
We'll
raced
see you
this one
next
either.
week for a sprint race at Nürburgring. Cheers, guys.
Is the times that are up right now the leaderboard, is that the final standings for the race, or how does that work?
I believe that's
Yes, yep, as you see it now.
We're done there. Yeah, so we got Nürburgring, which is
Green light, go, go, go.
number 1 in hearts. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you watching despite all my struggles. No, not top 5. This is a tough league. Nobody here is slow, and unfortunately, I'm one of the more bottom guys. But hey, the more I get to do this, the better it'll get. Yeah, but Nürburgring, I've never done that one either, at least in this game as well. So I'm gonna maybe spend a little extra time practicing. And then Kyalami, I actually had decent pace at, so I'm kind of excited to see where I get with that. That could end up being my best race of the year, but you know, we'll see about that. My eyes, they're dry. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it again. I want to really get a race where I can, you know, you guys get to see some good racing action. So hopefully in the last 2 races here we can do that. But I'm just kind of battling myself the last few races. But thanks again, guys, and I'm gonna stop the stream. So good night, guys.